Thank you for coming around to discuss the recent EPC that you've given us. I am a little concerned that we've not actually gone up a band. Um, uh, yeah, I'd like to discuss with you why you've done what you've done and the decisions you've come to. Yeah, it's fine. Sorry about that, mate. Yeah, it's been really busy. Yeah, yeah, no problem. Come around to have a chat. What's your concerns? Okay, we started off as a band G, and I was hoping to get down to a band B with some of the things and improvements I've done to the property. But it says here that we have no heating. Yeah, that's right, mate. Yeah, you've got no gas boiler, have you? We see that on my form here. I've got to tick a box, and the box says gas boiler, big gas boiler, really big gas boiler, or super king gas boiler, and you haven't got a gas boiler, so it goes under that you've got no heating in the house. If anybody has to move in, they would have to put heating in the house. But we have a heat pump, and we have underfloor heating and new radiators upstairs, and that is a heating system. Yeah, but it's not a gas one, is it? We done a course on it one Friday afternoon for half an hour. I got a certificate for it, and those heat pumps don't work. They just don't work. They're full of electrical immersion heaters, and they're not really efficient at all. And they actually don't heat your house. You can never get your house warm enough. Yes, we can heat our house, and the heat pump we have does not have any electrical backup or immersion in them to heat the house, and we are very happy with the heating system. But they can't work, mate. They don't work. Obviously, look, I'm the professional here. I have done the course, and heat pumps do not work. And I haven't got a box for it to be ticked. So you haven't got a gas boiler. So as far as I'm concerned, you haven't got a heating system. Okay, we'll move on. You've also commented about the solar panels are on the roof. What's the problem with those? Well, they're ugly, mate. They're ugly, and they use electric, don't they? Mrs. Jones next door, she hates them. She thinks they're really ugly. She said that the house property prices come down. Yeah, so we've downgraded you for that. Right, okay, but the PV panels help me save energy because I don't have to pull electric from the grid, and I think at the moment it's about saving us about £1,000 a year on our electrical costs. No, they don't work, mate. I'm telling you, no, they don't work. They use electric from the grid, so the grid plugs into the panels, goes around the panels, and then it goes to your house. So they're not efficient at all. They don't work, mate. They don't work. Oh, okay. You've talked about not seeing a thermostat for our heating. Why do I need to have a thermostat? Because I have a heat pump. Well, if you had a gas boiler, you see you have this thermostat, and this thermostat goes on 20 times on and off an hour, and that saves you loads of energy. So you haven't got one of those. Yeah, that goes against you because you haven't got a heating system, you haven't got a thermostat. But our heat pump looks at the outside temperature and automatically adjusts itself when it's cold outside, and so our heat level in the house, in the property, is actually quite a constant. So I quite don't know quite how to understand that. Yeah, but it's a Part L. See, there's this thing called Part L, and it says you've got to have TRVs everywhere, and a smart thermostat, and loads of zones everywhere as well. Zone for the downstairs cloakroom, the upstairs, downstairs bathroom. You've got to have loads of zones because it makes it more efficient. So that's why you have basically not rated me up to something like a B, because as far as you're concerned, I need to have a gas boiler system. Yeah, that's it. Every house has got gas, mate. Every house has got to have gas. Gas is going to last forever. It's going to be around forever. So those heat pumps don't work, mate. They don't work.